everybody. So today we're going to be doing a sketch of wildflowers. For the purposes of you guys being able to see my detail work, I'll be doing it in pen, but you guys are welcome to do it in pencil and then re-go over it in either a multiliner or a Sharpie. So for wildflowers, I'm going to be having them face all different angles, so you'll have an opportunity of working on some foreshortening to make sure that makes the petals look like they're coming in different areas in the space. This first one here, I started with a like a oval shape and then build the petals around it, and then from there I had the petals angle outwards, so it looks like this flower is facing upwards. And we quickly put in a little stem there, and then we're just going to add a little flower there with just some quick sketch details there. You don't need to put a lot of detail, you can add that in later. And then sometimes you can just start with part of the circle drawn in and put the petals in, so that'll help you determine which way you want your flower to be facing. So this one here is facing more straight towards you guys, and then we go in and build our petals outwards. So these roughly have like 3 points to each petal. You don't have to follow that rule, but some have a few more, some have a few less, but my main ones mainly have the 3 petal spikes here. Go in, add some in the background so it doesn't look like our flower's bare, and quickly add a stem. And then here I started with the initial petal that's closest and then built outwards from it, so that one's sticking straight towards you guys, and then adding more petals as we go, some bending backwards and some bending forwards. There we go. Some to the side, and some to the front. A couple more for the back to just fill it in, and then that one will be facing off towards the left. Go over, clean the line a little bit, and let's add another one. And this one has a different petal type. You're welcome to try any type of flower petal you like. Maybe this one's in the far off distance. And we add our leaves real quick. And as you work, if you notice something can be cleaned up a little bit, stems can be extended, you can do so. So I am working from right to left because I'm left-handed. I don't want to cover up my work as I go, so you guys can kind of see where I've been and where I'm going. Most people work from left to right, kind of like how you read, but since I'm left-handed I gotta adjust a little bit, so it'll help you guys follow along. So this flower is facing a bit downwards, and we're going to add in our petals. Go. And we quickly add in a little stem here. And here we're going to add a different type of flower, maybe more like a marigold or a dandelion kind of like shape. Put in its little stem. Bigger guy up here, so that is a petal coming outwards, and then we build from it. So as I said, we don't necessarily have to build from the center, we can start from a side, and then that'll help determine which way the flower is going to face. So this one is facing upwards, so we have the middle there, and then we're adding our top petals just jutting straight out. We go through, add our stem, clean up our lines, and there we go. And you can even have flowers coming from straight from the top down. There we go. Put in a stem there. these parts of the petal and then building from there. Little details, the center of the flower, come out, down. So one of the things I like to do is have them draw in a different angle, so it kind of gives a bit of emotion to the picture. So it looks like maybe there's a breeze going through, like a little flower field, and all the flowers are being tussled about. Here we're going to draw multiple flowers on one stem. I'm just kind of do like a little puffs there. And add the third one right there. Put one down here. So this guy is going to be facing straight forward. It's direction straight at us, so we're just going to put in the top layer of petals and then add background petals to it as we go. They don't need to be the same size, they can be whichever way you want, and they'll still look pretty good here. Okay, some behind. There we go. And then a quick little stem with some leaves. Have a flower facing downwards. There we go. We'll put a little stem right there. Still have quite a bit of space up here, so we'll have a flower that's not quite all the way on the page. We'll keep going here. Check our lines real quick, and then we have just enough space for a flower that's going to be facing straight up, so you're not going to see any of the center section. So we're going to build our petals. These are the ones pointing towards you, and then we're going to build them sideways. Almost kind of like a carnation. You guys know what those look like. Some coming out. Darken our lines a little bit and then add our stem. So finish up some of that. So if you guys want to see this picture completely finished in color, there will be a even faster video with it completed. So we'll add our finishing details. Thank you guys for watching, and I think our next video will be about insects, so we'll have a lot of fun drawing those. So put in our last details, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one!